Hello and welcome back. We are starting a very new island today, and this is not going to be a normal island. This is not going to be another themed island or another, I don't know, just another one of my regular islands. This is going to be different this time. We're going to try something new. We're going to try something casual, and we are going to start from scratch and just try to play this game as if I was picking up my Switch for the first time in March of 2020 because I am super burnt out and I am tired of restricting myself to a theme, and I am tired of just building and terraforming. I want to play this game just ordinarily. I want to be just an ordinary Animal Crossing player. So yeah, we are restarting. I've already reset. We did it, and now I'm making my character. I want to just, I don't know, I want to do something new. So I'm not even going to choose the same hair or the same eyes or the same character design at all. I'm making a fresh new person with pigtails, which I never wear my hair in pigtails in real life, but you know, it's okay. We don't have a lot of options to choose from here at the beginning of the game. So this is what we're going with, and we're gonna jump into a new island with no expectations, nothing on the table. We're just gonna go for it, and we're gonna play Animal Crossing. I did choose the map that had a heart-shaped pond because I thought it was really cute. I feel like the heart-shaped pond is like a good luck charm whenever you're choosing a map, and every time that I restart my island and I get to the map choosing part, one of you guys are like, please choose the one with the heart-shaped pond. And so for some reason I felt called to choose this map, so we're gonna choose this one. I don't know if I want to do terraforming on this island. I know on my other island I'm not doing terraforming, but on this one I might just do it. I don't know. We're not gonna set any rules, okay? I thought about doing like a hardcore challenge where, you know, there was like this list of rules and you have to like follow them, but I don't want any pressure on this island. So we're not doing rules, we're not doing a theme, we're not doing anything. We're just gonna play and see kind of what happens. I got Flo and Coach as my starter villagers, and who knows? Maybe I'll let them stay on my island instead of kicking them off and trying to go find, you know, a whole list of dreamies. Maybe I'll let them stay. I mean, Flo's pretty sweet. I've had her before as a starter, so I wasn't too like surprised or, you know, like over the moon about her. But Coach, I've never had him on my island before, so I was kind of excited to see him, a new face, a new person to get to know, even though all of the Jock villagers say the same things, you know, they're basically the same person. I still really want to get to know him, and I'm really excited about my starter villagers. And we also got some oranges on our island for the native fruits, so that's pretty cool. I mean, my last island had oranges, so again, it wasn't something new, but it was still cool. I wasn't happy to see Tom Nook again and read the mass amount of dialogue that he gives you at the beginning of the game, because like I said before, I've done this 9 or 10 or 12 times at this point, so it's just I've heard it all before, so I was just kind of skipping through all of that because I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to get some sticks, and we're gonna have to get some fruit, and then we're gonna throw a party to celebrate our new island, which, by the way, this island is going to be named Shortcake Island because one of you guys suggested it, and I really liked the name Shortcake. It's really cute. I have a cow plushie named Shortcake, and she's a strawberry cow, and so maybe she'll be the mascot of this island. I've never had a mascot before for one of my islands, so Shortcake, you're the new mascot. Since we're going with the flow, no pun intended, sorry Flo, but since we're going with the flow on this island, I did let my starter villagers pick their own spots for their tent. You know, I'm not trying to micromanage this island. Like I said, I'm not going for a theme. I'm not going for the aesthetics, so I let Flo pick her little house spot. She picked a pretty good spot. It was a little close to the entrance, which I didn't know how I felt about it. We were letting them go with where they wanted to go. So we're letting Flo live right there. And then I turned around and there was Coach, even closer to the entrance, and yeah, so now we have 2 villager homes right next to the entrance, which is not what I would usually go for, but hey, that's where they wanted to live. Who am I to tell them that they need to move their tents? So I let them stay there. I did put my tent kind of further back next to the river. I thought it was a cool spot. I mean, I was just trying to think, if I were really on this island, where would I actually want to live? And I would want to live next to the river. It's really cute. It's very cozy, so that's where I put my tent. And now like all of us are on the island. We're ready to go. We're ready to start our new adventure. I did go around and pick up some weeds and just try to get a head start on collecting materials. And of course, I went through the beginnings of the game. So I talked to Tom Nook a bunch. He had me do his DIY workshop, which was really boring, but hey, I got a fishing rod and I went to catch some fish, which I never do in this game, and it was actually really nostalgic and a really fun experience, except for the fact that the first fish that I caught actually wasn't a fish and it was a stone. It was literally a rock. I literally just caught a rock. So that was something, but it's okay because we did catch some fish. We caught a bunch of random stuff. We caught an anchovy, we caught a perch, and we donated all of them to Tom Nook so that we could get Blathers onto our island. So we did get the tent, and I set him up near the river, not near my house. I don't want to live next to him. There's a lot of creatures in the museum, and that's kind of gross, so I put him on the opposite side of the island, next to the opposite side of the river, so he's kind of far away from me, but he was a little close to the plaza. I thought that it would be cute to have like a little town center. I don't really know if I'm gonna like do major custom designs or if I'm gonna do like an in-game pathway or what I'm gonna do on this island yet, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I think I might download a dirt path. I don't know though. Should I download a dirt path? Is that too aesthetic, or should I just use the end game path? Because whenever I started my very first island with New Horizons, which was called Peoria, you can check out my very first video. Trigger warning though, it's super cringy. But you can check that out if you want to see Peoria. I did use the end game paths on that island, so maybe I'll do that just for the level of nostalgia and the throwback vibes. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. And that's practically all that I did in this entire 54 minutes of a first day in my new island, Shortcake. I got my villager set up. I caught some fish. I caught some bugs. I got Blathers on his way. And then I just kind of spent the rest of the time collecting Nook miles so that I could pay off my debt to Tom Nook. So I drew on my bulletin board, which turned out really, really bad. I tried to make Shortcake day one, which is kind of like a little tradition that I do on my island. I always draw a little day one bulletin board, so I thought that was cute. And then I just caught some fish. I took a photo with my camera app just for the Nook miles and just tried to live in the moment and have fun playing Animal Crossing, talk to my villagers a lot more than I usually do. Literally on my last island, I had some villagers that I didn't talk to once over like a few months of time, and I felt really bad for ignoring them, but you know what, it's okay. We're making up for it. We're gonna build a friendship with Flo and Coach, even though they're not my ideal friends. I'm sorry, Flo and Coach, that was so mean. We're gonna try to actually, you know, be friends with our villagers on Shortcake, because Shortcake sounds so wholesome. It sounds like such a wholesome name. I thought it was the perfect name for this island because we're just going for the wholesome newbie vibes. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the day. I hope that you'll continue to follow me along through this journey of a new island, some more casual gameplay, and if you do want to keep up with Shortcake and see where this island goes and, I don't know, maybe feel a little bit nostalgic for Animal Crossing again, be sure to like the video and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this new island in the comments below. I will see you in my next video. Bye!